Oh, hello, hello. Hi, Reaver. Hi, Crusader. Hi, Mashi. Cal, how are you doing? Mashi, thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. What's shaking, homie? Nothing, just chilling. We finally got Resident Evil 4. I'm excited. And we got my elf ears back. I ended up ordering some IEMs. So now, excuse me, I can wear my elf ears for stream again because my Bluetooth earbuds, one of them died, so it kind of just made it impossible to really use for like games and stuff. So I'm excited to have my ears back. Just paint the nails in UV reactive neon green. I love that. Try not to jack them up. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful, especially with typing and everything. The artwork for that Faith in the Glitch song, Lodos, totally made me think of you. I gotta check it out. I kind of got sick over the weekend, and then my mom hasn't been doing good, so I've been very busy trying to pick up on things, but I'll definitely end up checking it out tonight, Necro. Syrup Grippy sucks. Bro, these names. Oh my god, are you playing Call of Duty? Sorry to hear that. It's alright. I've just been having like little fevers on and off, and I've just been coughing like fucking crazy, so. But we're doing alright. Hey, Lord of the Toilet, how are you doing? Also, should I just call you Lord? I feel like Lord of the Toilet. It's a little funny to keep saying every time. I'm good. It's good to hear. So, for those who celebrate Thanksgiving, do you guys have any plans or any Friendsgiving going on? Lord of the Toilet, Travis, anything else you can think of? Okay. All right, good to know. Like I always like to ask. I have zero plans. Hmm. Is there any food you're feeling? Maybe treat yourself? Try and download this from my secret places, but I kept failing halfway through, so I gave up and decided to shoot people. That is fair. Sometimes you just gotta go shoot people, get it out of your system, you know? You can try to see if there's a restaurant nearby that's doing like a Thanksgiving meal thing. Definitely, definitely do that, Mashi. It sounds great. Smoking a turkey? Apparently can't type today. It's alright, I got you. Smoking a turkey sounds so good. I don't think. Okay, so I have to admit, I'm kind of a snob with turkey. I got burnt out. Like, we just have turkey way too often. So now I'm like, I only like smoked turkey and it has to be brined. Like, after, I don't know if anyone else has had the smoked turkey legs from Disneyland. It's over. I'm like, now that's all I want. So we got a turkey and I'm gonna look up how to brine it because it's the only way I'm gonna be eating that. If not, I'm a ham person for Thanksgiving. I normally go to the pub and chill with my friends who are working and bring them food, but the owners are giving them the day off and working it themselves, so I probably won't go in. I'm not really friends with them. That's fair. I mean, maybe you could just hit up your friends, see if you guys could do like a little Friendsgiving thing, since they're not going to be working. I haven't been to Disney in like 20 years. I haven't been to Disney in, jeez, 13 years or something? 14 years now? Which is crazy to think about because I used to go to Disneyland like once a week as a kid. So I haven't been since they really like mass overhauled so many things at Disneyland, so I feel like I wouldn't recognize anything. I'm straight up a ham person. I like ham a lot more for Thanksgivings and stuff like that. I just got burned down on turkey, but it has to be brined and like really good. I can't smoke it, but at least I can brine it and get it to taste really good. Thank you for the hydrate, Cal. And tomorrow starts a double XP weekend. Okay, good to know. I also got to see when my Game Pass ends. I was born in SoCal, same. I was born and raised in San Diego. Um, and I was very like chronically ill as a kid. So the moments when I did feel good, my dad would swoop me up and we would go to Disneyland. So that was sort of how I got to go often because it was when they especially had, it just wasn't as expensive and they had more deals for being a resident and all of those things. So we used to go like at least once a week. Best turkey legs are Ren Fair turkey legs. I've never been to the Ren Fair and I really want to go and I just want to eat a bunch of turkey legs all day. I know Arizona has a huge Ren Fair, but I looked it up and apparently it's only open in like the hotter months, which is super fucking cringe. Like, why wouldn't it be? Why is it open when it's 110 degrees? We have other like times when it's not as hot. Like it's 77 degrees today. Why wouldn't it be in September and November? I don't understand why Arizona does this. It's like everything we do, we're just like, no, we're gonna suffer and do it outdoors in the heat. I like ham and applesauce together. I don't think I've had ham and applesauce. I have to try that. That sounds delicious. I was born in Jersey, raised in upstate New York. Oh, I didn't know that, Cal. It's awesome. Have you ever been to Disneyland then, Cal? If you're born East Coast? We have a big one that they only do it from September to November, I think. I mean, what's the weather like in those months for you, Reaver? I don't miss Arizona heat. Me either. And that's where I'm like, I don't understand why, like, all of our concerts almost and like festivals and like, the Ren Fair, because the Ren Fair, the Arizona one is supposedly like one of the largest, and it has a permanent like Ren Fair ground for it. So I don't understand why they make us suffer like this. Then they couldn't sell overpriced water bottles. That's actually a really good point. For instance, this year Halloween was 81. 4 years ago, it snowed on Halloween. Yeah. I think it might just start getting hotter. So, I just don't know why. I'm like, I want to go to the Ren Fair though out here. So I think 2025, I'm going to make sure I definitely go to the Arizona one because it's also like, I think it's 2 hours from me. So if I go, I'll probably maybe try and camp. We'll see. Gonna drop a lurk, wanted to stop by and say hi though. Thanks for stopping by, Lord. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Our weather is a crapshoot. Typically, it's good weather for that. The one here has been around for 44 years. Damn. I want to go to one and dress up so bad. I want to go as like a sexy bog witch. Stopped going to run fairs after I learned how to fight with a rapier and dagger from a former Olympic trainer, and now I see the shows and just want to hop down and duel them myself. You're like, I can't do it. I want to go down here and fight too much. Or does even do weddings? Holy shit. That sounds like a really fun one to go to. I've never like I never got to go and do those things, so now I'm like, that's the kind of stuff I really want to go do. Boy, the sap quotes I hear when I randomly come into stream. Uh-oh, Chubbs, what was it this time? Also, hi Chubbs, how are you doing? Oh,
Player 1 underscore Chubbs cheered. X100. BTW, Thanksgiving bitties, you beautiful woman.
was that doubled at the end? And thank you so much, Chubbs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. I'm like, I think it keeps sending that audio through the gaming one, and that usually is muted if I don't have, excuse me, the game up. So apologies for the beginning of that. Doing okay. Hope things are going well for you. Yeah, it's been all right. My dad had a hip replacement like 3, 4 weeks ago now. Um, so just been really busy helping him out and doing all of that sort of stuff in the holidays. But I've been doing pretty well otherwise. The last one I went to, a dominatrix was giving lessons on how to throw a 12-foot bullwhip. That, see, that's like, that's so wild, but that also sounds so fun. Landsong is 80 acres and it's like in the woods. I need to look up because I know ours is huge. Let me look it up real quick. All right, I'm on the Wikipedia. So it started in 1989. It's 50 acres. It says dates mid-winter to early spring. That's not true. That is widowy not true. Or maybe it is, and I'm just not understanding when spring is. Yeah, 50 acres, 16 stages. It's February 1st to March 30th for us, which I feel like, again, is very lame when it comes to the dates. But I want to go. How much is it? Ticket prices. $36 for adults, just for like regular tickets. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to plan that out. Yes, 37th will be the next one. Ouchie. Yeah, it happens. It's all right. My dad's healing though pretty well with his surgery, so. Anyway, I'm alert because I bought that Hogwarts game on Switch. I'm obsessed with this lately. Love you, Sav. I'll check back in a little bit later. Oh, Chubbs, I hope you have a really good time playing your game. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you again for the biddies. I love you too, dude. I hope you have a good night. King Richard's Fairs operate on 80 acres of pine forest and has 8 stages, plus a tournament field for live jousting. The buildings are permanent year-round structures. Yeah. See, ours are permanent year-round structures as well. But that's why I'm like, I don't understand why for Arizona, the dates, it's like, it's still pretty fucking hot at that time. You know what I mean? Whatever. But I still gonna go. I don't give a shit. Schedule at my job just had a hip replacement a couple months ago. Now she has to have the knee replacement. It's wild. Yeah. Uh, that'll probably be my dad. He at least needs his other hip done because the other one's actually worse than the one that he had done. But they had to do this one first because that side of his body wasn't, um, it was like rejecting all of the pain medication, like cortisone shots and stuff like that. So they had to do the one that was not able to be pain managed first. They had the wedding at their house, which was last one I went to. Oh, wait, sorry. They had the wedding at their house, which was in an Irish neighborhood during Prohibition. One house each on each street had a garage that was turned into a hidden bar, and theirs was the house. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. See, the fairs just sound like a lot of fun, and I need to go to one. They do cleavage contests at this one. About to have me be like the memes where people put the sunglasses on to be like, oh, so they don't know where I'm looking, but you're just like right up on someone's cleavage. That'll be me. Hmm. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I need to go to a Ren fair. So bad. Nose in the chest crack. They don't know where I'm looking. Exactly. The gorilla sunglasses that make it look like you're looking in a different direction. Just trick them, but you're just like right here. Do it. That'd be a lot of fun. I need to go do that soon. It's like one of the events for opening weekend too. Oh, I love that. Face and titties. These aren't my glasses. Just looking around. No, these aren't my glasses. I guess they're not in here. I'm gonna keep looking. Hi, Golly. How are you doing? Yeah, I need to go to this. It just sounds like a bunch of degeneracy right up my alley. Degeneracy and smoked turkey and mead. I want to try mead. I never have, but it sounds like it's delicious. I'm doing okay. You? I'm all right. I'm a little sick, but I'm doing all right. They have massive turkey legs too. I know. I've seen every time um there's a few streamers that I watch that go to the Ren fairs like super often and they stream them. So I've watched the ones for like Texas mainly. Um God, it's they look huge. Like Isidore, yeah. I have watched his too, yeah. His Ren Fair stream was really fun, and I'm bummed that he hasn't gone again. And I think him and June need to go for the next one and stream it. That would be a lot of fun. He's never streaming again, I swear. We lost him, guys. We lost him. Isn't he and him and June are on a like road trip for June's birthday, right? Yeah, okay. He said he was streaming tonight. Can never trust him, man. He better not mess up my streak and go live after I go to bed. That would be fucked up, Cal. You better not. I was about to say, isn't he usually a like he's been going live earlier recently, right? I wonder what time he plans on going live.